In this video, I'm going to talk about the myth of men not being attracted to strong women. Hi, Sharp Game coming at you with another video from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So if you've been living long enough, as long as I have, or maybe you've been online for a long period of time, there's a myth that guys are not attracted to strong women. And nothing can be further from the truth. As a matter of fact, most of the women that say this, that regurgitate these messages over and over, online especially, these talk shows within the mainstream media, most of these women that say that, they're not strong women at all. They're just posing. See, you have to understand that if you are who you claim to be, you don't have to go around telling anybody. It's going to show after a while. People are going to be watching you. So if you see, it's like this. You have to show and prove. That's really all you have to do. That's bare minimum. Just show and prove. You don't have to talk about it. You don't. You can talk if you want, but your work, who you are, your track record, is going to show. Whether you talk about it or not. See, a lot of people talk a good game, but they can't back it up. See, I've been around strong women all my life. I gravitate towards strong women. All guys do. If you're a real man, you gravitate towards strong women. That's just what it is. If you're a masculine man, maybe I should say, let me go back a little bit. If you're a masculine man, if you believe in your manhood, if you're a confident guy, you will gravitate towards strong women because they're in their feminine. They're not trying to be masculine if they're around you. If you're a masculine man, then that's not going to work. You can't have a woman that's in her masculine and a guy that's in his masculine for a long period of time in the same space. That's not going to work. So a smart woman, she understands that she has to play her position around this guy that hopefully she trusts him. She understands that. So she doesn't have to walk around and telling everybody who she is, talking about how she's a good Christian and I'm independent and I pay my own bills, and she doesn't have to do all that. It's going to speak for itself. Guys are going to pick up on it. You're going to give it off. You're going to give off the vibe. See, a lot of women, the reason why, this is one of the main reasons why they make a lot of excuses for them being single. So instead of saying that they ain't worth a nickel, they'll just say, well, guys just don't like strong women. No, guys don't like women that try to pose and act like men. That's what guys don't like. See, some guys will say, well, I don't like, some guys say, some women have attitude problems. They have a bad attitude or whatever. No, it's not just the attitude. No, they just don't like women that pose as men. They don't like women that act like men. They don't like diva acting women. They don't like women that try to impose their will on men. That's what guys don't like. That's what it really is. I mean, you're trying to basically run me over, and I don't know you from a can of paint. In some cases, I've seen this. I've had this experience. I've just met somebody, this woman. She don't know my name. And, she's combative. She's in competition. For no logical, practical reason. It's just, that's how she feels. Everything is based on emotions. So any woman that says she's a strong woman, 9 times out of 10, it's the opposite. She's weak. Because I've been around long enough to tell you that most people that talk a lot are the weakest. And most people that talk a lot can't back up all that shit they're talking about. Can't back it all up. Look. Who you are when you walk through that door, when you shake people's hands, how you carry yourself, how you speak, people are gonna pick up on all that. They're gonna know who you are, especially if you're a woman. They're gonna know who you are. You have today in this society, you have a lot of posers, people that claim to be this, claim to be that. And they're fooling a lot of people. There's a lot of women online doing this. They're posing, they're acting like they're posing. They're even posing to be certain nationality of women today. They're doing that. They'll, get the inflated butts and get the plastic surgery and as soon as they hustle on and collect a couple checks, then they'll come out the closet and say, I ain't that type of woman. I ain't no black woman. But meanwhile, your followers are mostly black men. And you know why they're following you, because you have heavy features. So now you want to come out and say, you want to talk that talk. So we have a lot of posers today. We have a lot of women that talk a good game, but they're weak. They're weak-minded. If you are who you are, you don't got to talk about it. Your actions is going to speak volumes. It's going to radiate sometimes around the world. It's going to radiate everywhere you go. It doesn't matter if you're at work, church, conferences, at the store. It don't matter. So guys like strong women. I've been around strong women all my life. So it's a myth. It's not true. The women that you're talking about in most cases that claim to be a strong woman, they're weak. The women that's online, on television, talking that talk, they're posers. They're frauds. The strong women, you know what the strong women do? They take care of their family. They keep their family together. They find a way to keep their family together. That's what a strong woman does. When they man if they man in the military and he go out, wherever he go, in the field, Persian Gulf, out on a Navy ship, or when the guy go out of town, if he's an athlete or whatever, entertainer, a strong woman stay home, keep that family together, take care of them kids. She finds a way to make it happen. She doesn't complain. Yeah, she might, talk about how tough it is, but she do what she got to do. That's what a strong woman does. A strong woman doesn't say, I ain't signed up for this. A strong woman don't do that. I ain't signed up for this. A strong woman ain't whining and complaining when the guy gets home after he been working 8, 12 hours, 24 hours, or after he done been out, you know, doing whatever he got to do to take care of the family. She ain't nagging the man as soon as he gets home. A strong woman don't do that. Because a strong woman understands that it's not easy out here. Some days is good, some days ain't. But a strong woman would never nag the guy when he gets home. She would give the guy at least 30 minutes. And then talk if she has something to say. So, I hope this clears up the myth of guys not being attracted to strong women. The women that you're talking about, they're weak at best. The strong women, they don't talk about how strong they are, how great they are, or how independent they are. They don't have to, because it's gonna show. And they're not trying to impress anybody. They're not trying to impress their girlfriends. Who cares? Most of them girlfriends, they ain't worth a nickel anyway. Everybody know it, but people just don't say it. Most of them ain't worth a nickel. I guess that's why they say misery loves company. I guess. I don't know, man. But hey, some of this stuff doesn't make any sense. We live in a world today where the posers get all the shine. The women that really deserve to shine, they ain't not on television. You know why? Because they're trying to keep their household together. They're trying to keep their family together. Because family is important to them. And these women you see on television, they don't care about no family. The only thing they care about is living a certain lifestyle and collecting a check. And they'll sleep and do almost anything to get it, to live that lifestyle. They'll do anything. There's some women out here, men and women, especially these women that work in these corporate jobs, they'll do anything for money. And then turn around and justify why they did it. Like that's cute. Like we supposed to look at them differently. You still did what you did, regardless of how you felt up front. I mean, I'm not going to change how I feel about you just because you felt like you was under pressure. Okay. Oh, I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You can fool some people some of the time, but you can't fool them all the time. That's what my grandmother used to tell me. So, hey, man. I gravitate towards strong women all the time. And it's rare that you meet a strong woman out here today. It's rare. They're out here, but most of them are taken. Because like I said, they're home trying to keep their family together. Church. So hey, you tell me, how many strong women have you met in the past couple weeks? I want to hear about it. Leave your comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.